I am streaming properly tomorrow with Ethan and the gang. Tonight it's just me and the Pixel Pirate, and we are doing a league game. So I'm gonna try and win, and not SPP farm like I usually do. Skaven is a fun team. I like Skaven.
It is fun to play, yeah. It's got a good balance of failing horribly and skill. So I like that.
Yeah, I am personally a sucker for teams that have decent movement, and Skaven does have that.
It does indeed.
Thank you, Lord Octopus. I do like my Chaos LP. It's fun, but I can only take partial credit because everyone else voted for the skills, which made the team a lot more interesting, I reckon. It also made it way harder to win. But no,
I haven't played on this one yet.
Which stadium do you have?
The fiery one in purple everywhere, purple lights.
Okay, so not the orc one.
Don't think so.
No.
It looks more chaosy to me.
Because I switched all my stadiums around because I got apparently the randomizer that Cyanide uses is a bit messed up or something. Right. So I had to manually switch them all around. So it's equally bad at randomizing, but now at least it randomizes stadiums that I'm not as used to seeing.
I see.
So that's...
Yeah, it's been pretty good for me so far. I think I've had a different stadium every game for the league.
That's nice.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So many goals. And by that I mean 3.
It's interesting that it changes the, you can have a different one. I didn't know that happened. I thought it was just the same for both of us.
Well, it's, the thing is, the only reason it's different is because we, if you look at if we look at the numerical value, we have the same stadium. It's just that I've manually gone in and changed my stadiums around. So
right.
If you're playing against another coach that hasn't done that, you'll always have the same stadium. But the stadiums themselves are not... Doesn't matter which one you use, they're all cosmetic.
Right.
So if you really love a single stadium and always want to play that, you could just duplicate that and rename them. If you wanted to.
I see. Alright, that'll do it.
Dalgrim, are you talking about a certain Mega Buddha's YouTube channel? Because I hear it's really good. And also it's weird that joke stuck around.
Yeah, you're perfect weather.
Wow. Well.
Oh, well.
And now
That's handy.
I'm gonna try to focus on this game rather than just looking at the stream chat. But that was a pretty good kick for me, I reckon. Because I am kind of close-ish to the ball.
Kind of.
Which I like. And also it didn't go out of bounds, which is always a good thing.
It is. Okay. Ooh, you guys are strong. Strongish. Well, your mummy's very strong.
Yes, they are. That's kind of the plan.
Yes. I see. Okay. I'll put him about there. And I shall pick the ball up. Yay! Alright. I've only got a 1 dice, so I'll do that. Ah, favourable result. You can go straight back.
Well. Despicable.
Oh dear.
Throwing a punch. Haven't even done anything.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to try stuff now.
I'm not really sorry.
Wow. Even worse. Okay, you get to go over here. You get to go stand over here.
Unfortunately, I am missing a storm vermin for this game because he's injured.
Oh no, that's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
It is. Thanks for your concern.
That's not really what I wanted.
No.
That's better.
That's what I wanted, though. I don't want that one, though. That's not good.
Okay.
Oh, and he's stunned. Damn. No getting up this turn. Ooh, a ghoul. Two ghouls.
I realized this turn that I don't actually want to do that blitz. So I'm not going to.
Okie dokie.
Well, my personal brand slogan, if you can't win by farming SPP, then win by bullshit, is a pretty good one. So I'm pleased we've decided that that's my slogan. Works really well. Unfortunately, I'm less inclined to doing bullshit plays when I'm playing in a league. Especially when I'm playing with the Undead. I usually play league games with Pro Elves, but I figured I'd do something else. Ken, don't dodge. I can't tell you that because that would be revealing too much information to the Pixel Pirate. And we wouldn't want that, would we? No, I can't even ask the question. I mean, I can't even read out the question.
Bashy. Ah, and a pushback, damn. Alright, you can go that way. And that's only 1 dice.
Yeah, Ken, that's fine. Ask all the questions you want. I'll try and answer them. It's just that I'm being a tryhard right now, so I can't really ask. I don't feel like it would be fair if I answered like questions relating to my like current turn. Well, I'm saying that as it wouldn't be fair to me personally.
Yay! Alright, you pass the ball. Yay! Ooh, a +5.
You realize you can move your thrower before you pass, right? Yeah. No! No, don't! There's not... You could move... You should have moved your thrower first, because you can move him before you do a throw.
Oh, yeah. What's it doing?
Luckily, everyone's in a tackle zone, so...
Yay! Alright, let's see if I can do any more bashy. Let's move him over there. Oh dear. We'll re-roll that dodge.
Ah,
No.
no, that was bound to fail. You dodged into 2 tackle zones.
Damn
You
it.
should have, if you've moved back and then forward, it would have been, let's see. Oh, you would have failed anyway because you rolled 2 and then a 1. That's a shame.
Yes, it is. The dice gods don't like me today.
Well, to be fair, you didn't stack the dice gods in your favor either, so, you know.
This is true.
I am gonna blitz you now.
Oh dear.
Hey!
Oh dear.
Aw, only a stun. That's a shame. Let's see. You can go pick it up later, so you get to go stand over here.
Ah, good, just a knockdown.
And let the punching continue. Let's see. Do you have any spare rats? Yes, you have a line rat. I've got the zombie out. Let's see how squishy that gut runner is.
Oh dear.
Oh dear!
Oh dear, what happened to him? Ejected. Ah,
Yeah, he got.
He got busted.
If I roll double on my injury roll. If you do that, you get ejected unless you have a bribe.
ah.
So there's a 1 in 6 chance you get evicted.
I see. So he's evicted for the rest of the match, is he?
Mm-hmm. So I'm down to 10 players. But I figure at some point, all my mighty blow is going to break through your stinking armor.
Let's see here.
And since all your rats are hanging out, well, most of them are hanging out over on my left, I figured I'm cool back here. On my own, you know, just chilling out.
Well, I can actually pick the ball up if I want to. No one can really do much. Do-do-do. Alright. I have to go through 2 tackle zones to do it. Well, 3 actually. Should I risk my final gutter runner?
No. And I'm not saying that in an attempt to win, but dodging through 3 tackle zones is not going to work.
Well, it has. It has in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But you're probably right. I'll just move up here instead.
Let's see. Probability of the long range long bomb is, let's see, it's a -2 on the pass. So you need to, if you've got agility 3, you need to roll 5, I think. Let's see. Agility. No, you need to roll a 6. If I remember all the modifiers, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember off the top of my head if you get a +1 on every pass roll or not, but I don't think so. So I think it's a 6 if you're agility 3 and don't have accurate, which the thrower had, so it's a 5+ roll. Okay.
So do you play the tabletop version of this game, or just the computer version?
No, I started by playing the tabletop version. I have it at home. Crap. But now and then I went over to Fumble, and I've played a lot of Fumble, and now I'm playing Fumble and this. I like the tabletop version. It's what I learned the game on. It's just that the problem with it is that you have to have people around. Whereas if you play the computer version, regardless, you can always matchmaker. It's just that much easier to set up games.
Exactly, yeah. What about the other Games Workshop games? Do you play Warhammer or 40k or anything?
Nope. And the main reason I don't is... Okay, well that kind of worked, I guess. It's not how I expected it to go, but fair enough. The reason I like Blood Bowl so much is because of the... kind of the meta game, in that your team evolves after time, and I'm not equal. Most of the other Games Workshop games, you just build a team. I know some of them has the same mechanic as the teams evolve after time, but this is the one I got stuck on, and it's less expensive than say 40k or Fantasy Battles, since you don't need as many miniatures, and also I'm not amazing at painting miniatures.
Right.
I am decent at coming up with themes.
Everyone's tied up, right. Well, let's bash this guy first. Yay.
Insomnias, are you talking about the pass never landing on the square you selected for a Hail Mary pass or a long bomb? Because yes, a Hail Mary pass always scatters. But Hail Mary passes are very rarely used. At least that's my experience. Let's see, how's this? Ooh, this is Johann George Faust. He's got 5 out of 6 SPP. That's good for him. Let's see if he can keep a hold of the ball or not. I'm getting a bit low on players. Luckily, it's just zombies that I don't care much for anyways.
Damn, I can't blitz your guy with the ball. Alright, that'll do.
Okay. Move, rat. Get out of my way.
Ah, good, just a pushback.
There we go. Okay, these mummies. Thurland, the Well, the non-training videos are going up on my YouTube, so that's why they're not on the stream, on the Twitch page. Fucking hell! Holy crap. Okay, let's keep on going. Because at least I'm rolling both downs, so... I mean, it's still horrible, but if I fail another one, you get hurt too, hopefully. Okay, we'll leave it at that then.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Yeah, BBT coach, I'm in full agreement. I have never used Hail Mary Pass either. I am playing against the Pixel Pirate. Nobody. 1, 1, 1, 1. You know, Hail Mary Pass it's one of those skills that it's really cool on paper, but it's never really useful. Hail Mary Pass allows you to select any square on the pitch and throw a Hail Mary Pass to that square, and then it scatters 3 times like a kickoff. Yes, I agree. A Goblin Bombardier with Hail Mary Pass is really good.
Okay.
That would never have worked, except apparently when you roll the 6, then it works. But you dodged into 2 tackle zones.
Yes.
My YouTube account is partnered. It's just that it doesn't have all the features that some partner accounts has. It's not that hard to get partnered. You just have to click a link. Alright, I still have that gold down
there. Okay.
Okay. Let's do the important stuff first.
Well, that's better. Oh dear.
There we
knocked out.
go. No, actually. Let's see. Oh, I can't reach that guy. Yay! How nice.
Ouch. Ah, just a stun.
Such a shame. How long have I been playing Blood Bowl for? I think if I remember correctly, I played my first game 2001. So that means I've played Blood Bowl for about 12 years.
Is that all?
Yeah, I know. I've been playing since. For those who don't know, I think I've been playing from Living Rulebook 1.
Okay.
So here's some really weird Blood Bowl humor that you wouldn't get unless you realize how overpowered this is. The first league I played in, the guy who ran it wrote some custom rules for it because he felt that Wild Animal was underpowered. So he made sure that if you fail your Wild Animal roll, rather than just stand around and having a Wild Animal fit, the Minotaur in this case would blitz whoever's closest to him, and if there were more than one player the same distance away, then whoever's controlling the Minotaur would get to choose who he blitzes. So what you essentially did was you juice up your blitz, then you'd move all your players away from your Minotaur, so enemy players were at least equally close, and then you hope you'd fail your Wild Animal roll, because the Minotaur still had horns. So it was actually a case where the nega trait got good. It was really weird. Aha! Take that, non-dodge player.
Gotcha. No, I didn't. Right, that's about it.
Okay, I am out of runes, so let's see. So let's do the safe thing first.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's still... Here's the thing. The reason I did that first was because if I had blocked with my other mummy first and had that roll, it would have been really, really bad. Now it's just bad.
Makes sense.
Yeah, my mummies have not been... I think... My mummies have... No, they've eaten up 2 of the 3 rerolls. But other than that, they've been fine.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Well, you have block, so that's...
Ah, yes, I do. Goody. I could pick the ball up, but I'm going to get horribly smashed if I do. So I shall fail you instead.
You probably won't make the dodge, but then again, you've made dodges before, so...
Damn, failed. Alright. Yeah, there's 1 tackle zone. Well, 3 tackle zones, but 1 dodge. Ooh, probably not. Even if I make it, I'm just going to get hit by your guys there. Alright.
Okay, so this is turn 7, so I'm going to do the important thing first, and that is try and get rid of your gutter runner to my left, Crycut, because without him, you don't have anyone that can score.
Ooh.
You get to stand up. Ball is semi-safe. Let's see. If I make it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the question is, do I make a cool risky play or not? No. Or do I? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be a tryhard.
Get up, lineman.
I'm not doing bullshit plays in this. That's like that's the main that's the main reason I'm playing, because I always do like more fun stuff that might not always be the safest, and I feel like if I'm gonna have a bunch of different teams up on YouTube, I should have like some plays that are at least like as safe as they can be, just to show that side off in a way. And it feels like it's a good addition to the videos I already have up. So that's why I'm being a boring tryhard. Also, this team has not been able to like do anything when it comes to actually doing bullshit stuff, so I kind of distrust their ability to to make anything happen. That's like part of the reason I didn't go for the pickup and handoff is because I was so sure I would have failed it.
Oh, gah.
Well,
That's better.
that's no fun.
Ooh. Damn it.
Okay, let's see. Where's our... No. This is a good ghoul. I have plans for him. Let's see, what do I need for those plans to work?
Dang.
No!
There you go for the guy.
That's not... Ah! Here I'm trying my best to surf. And it's just not working. Oh! There we go!
Oh dear.
Mossy Osborne killed a dude.
I'll try my
That's-
apothecary.
That is a good way to end the first half.
Well, not for me. But at least he's not dead.